picture of a woman looking at a picture. Movie star of another time. Once brilliant star in the firmament, no longer a part of the sky. Eclipsed by the movement of earth and time. Barbara Jean Trenton, whose world is a projection room, whose dreams are made of polypropylene and mylar. Barbara Jean Trenton, struck down by hit-and-run years and lying on the unhappy pavement, trying desperately to get the license number. A fleeting fame. Woo!
Miss Trenton! Miss Trenton! Miss Trenton!
What is it, Sally?
Oh, I brought you a snack, Miss Trenton.
What the hell is that?
It's dried seaweed, Miss Trenton. It's full of vitamins and antioxidants, and it's really good for appetite control.
Just leave it over there.
Yes, Miss Trenton. Oh, Miss Trenton, it's a good time for you to...
Oh, for God's sake, put that thing away. If I have to hear about Twizzler or Instagram one more time, I'm going to smash the damn thing with a hammer.
But Miss Trenton, keeping up a social media presence is like really important.
You know, when I was making films, we had tabloids and magazines and news reporters for that sort of thing. Who the hell cares what I ate today anyway?
I mean, your followers want to know. You got another one yesterday.
And what does that bring me up to?
15.
Well, if those 15 people really want to know what I ate yesterday, they can send me some fan mail.
But Miss Trenton, no one sends mail anymore.
Just get that thing out of here before I throw it and you off of a cliff.
Yes, Miss Trenton. I suppose I'll go take another picture of the garden.
Hi, Sally.
Hi.
Is Barbara in?
Yes.
However did I guess?
Yeah.
Is she in there or has a miracle happened?
Oh no, she's in there. Danny, I'm like really worried about her.
I'll see what I can do. Maybe I can drag her out of there by saying that Meg Ryan finally had a nervous breakdown and decided to get the Jocelyn Wildstein cat facelift. Before your time, dear.
Danny, I'm really worried. It's getting worse.
Don't worry about her too much. She's a fighter, but I'll talk to her. Knock, knock. I come as an envoy of the outside world.
Danny, darling, 6 or 7 drinks.
It's 11 a.m.
So it's 11 a.m.
So it's 11 a.m. and the sun is shining. It's a beautiful day in Beverly Hills. It's 84 degrees, there's no smog, and a Disney star just got a DUI.
Whatever would I do without your daily weather reports?
The question is, darling, what do you do with them? Just lock yourself in this dark cave watching movie after movie.
Oh, not today, Danny.
And look how damn pale you've got. No one is casting for Miss Anemia 2017.
If you want to fix yourself a drink, then sit down somewhere. You have this habit of looking poised, ready to strike.
That is my job, Barbara. What were you watching today?
Oh, it was a double feature. A Farewell Without Tears.
Co-starring Jerry Hunt and...
Well, not co-starring, darling. He was my leading man.
1993.
And A Night in Paris.
1994.
I know it was 1994. I was there, if you'll recall. This sudden knack of yours for remembering dates is one of your less charming qualities.
Babs, honey.
I don't know if I've mentioned this before, but I hate clinical tiptoeing. If you don't like what I do, fine. I don't pay you to approve of my choices. I pay you to make me look good.
Babs, darling, you know that I am in absolutely no position to judge anyone else for their vices. But this is really worrying me. You lock yourself in this big old house and try and freeze time. I walk into this room and it's like I've gone back 15, 20, 25 years. And you do it every single day. It can't be good for you, Babs. Say the word and I will get you the best prescription pills that money can buy. Hell, I'll even get you bath salts if you want it. But you can't stay in here thinking about what used to be.
Is that all?
As a matter of fact, it isn't. I have an appointment for you this afternoon at International.
International?
Yes.
A part, Danny?
That sounds like a good one, too.
Danny, that's wonderful!
Well, that is what you pay me for, after all.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was just in one of my moods. Oh, but Danny, a part? Oh, you know, I never did get along with Marty Saul when I was under contract there.
I think that's what put my predecessor into an early grave.
He said I was the most difficult star he'd ever worked with. Oh, Danny, you're a nice guy and a loyal friend, and in my selfish, devious way, I do believe I love you. Oh, I hope it's a period drama. Those are my speciality, after all. A grand, sweeping love story set in the roaring 20s or World War II. Oh, I'd give anything to be in a love scene like the ones I saw this morning. Scenes with Jerry Herndon. We were in 3 movies, you know. Oh, a touch of me for all of you. Those were the days.
It's not the 90s anymore, Barbara.
Meaning what, exactly?
Meaning that you may have matured out of a part like that.
Fuck you.
Babs, honey, you look gorgeous. And you know I mean it because I know exactly how little work you've had done. You're as formidable as ever, but it's been 20 years since you did a movie with Jerry Herndon. You've locked yourself in this house for so long, you've forgotten that Hollywood only cares about love stories starring beautiful 20-somethings. It sounds like a fantastic part, but I want to help you manage your expectations. Now put on your war paint and meet me at the studio at 3, okay?
Do you promise that it's a good part?
Honey, at this point in your career, almost any part is a good part.
I suppose you're right. I'll see you there.
Come in. Hey, Danny. Come on in. And this must be Barbara.
I'm sorry. Who are you?
I'm Biff. The head of the studio.
Did Marty retire?
Yeah, no, he died. 5 years ago.
What?
I thought you knew that.
I'm his son. I took over the studio when he kicked the bucket.
Oh, I'm so sorry for your loss.
Yeah, no worries. Anyway, it's nice to meet you. You know, my mother loves your movies. She'd make me watch them with her whenever I stayed homesick from school.
Oh, that's so sweet. It's always nice to meet a fan.
Yeah, well, I mean, I kind of associate your movies with being sick and all, but like, they were really fun to watch.
Why don't we talk about the part?
Did you tell her about it?
I thought I'd leave it a surprise.
Well, it's not super huge or anything, but it'll be perfect for you. We have this new project, and I think it'll be really cool to bring back, like, a retro actress.
Not super huge. Retro.
Yeah.
Why don't we talk about the project?
Oh, so, it's this new multi-platform media experience.
What the hell does that mean?
Streaming television, Spotify playlists, Snapchat stories, all within the universe of the show.
Television?
Yeah, and like all the other stuff.
You didn't mention that this was television. I don't do television.
Babs, honey, Hollywood has changed. Television is where all the good parts are now. And think of it this way, a steady gig for a few years.
Yeah, I bet this thing will run for at least like 4 seasons.
Why don't you tell her about the part?
So, it's a reboot of Blossom, but like gritty and real, you know? And it'll be starring Britt Coffee. Britt Coffee. She's like the hottest thing on YouTube right now.
Well, I've never heard of her.
Her videos get like millions of views. She's huge with tweens and millennials.
I don't know what either of those words mean.
Babs, think of it this way, it's a built-in fan base. You'd be exposed to a whole new demographic.
All right. And who would I be playing?
Her mom.
Her mom.
Yeah,
How old?
40-ish, but still like hip and living her life.
As opposed to a corpse.
We talk about this fast?
No, she'll be a total MILF, right?
What?
I mean, you're a good-looking woman. Could you take off the sunglasses? Oh, see? You won't even need that much more work done.
Excuse me.
I will have you know she's not had a single Botox injection.
Now do listen to me, you pusillanimous, self-aggrandizing, prepubescent little ass! I have never played a mother and I have no intention of starting now, especially to some whiny little nobody with a webcam. I am an artist, not a nanny. I remember a time when your father was interested in making art, not a quick buck off the latest hot thing. Now, if you come to me with anything less than